Welcome back to the beautiful Puerto Rico arena here, the convention center in San Juan. And what a match we have for you for our 7 p.m. match, running a little bit late, but we're going to catch up because I've got a feeling this is going to be a quick one. Kelly Fisher, quick fire Kelly Fisher, against young and upcoming Savannah Easton. And with me in the booth is the crazy Marco. Marcus Chamat, of course. Hi, Marcus.
Hi, Mark. Nice to meet you again. Doing this evening match with great Kelly Fisher, who's owning the pool scene in the women's division.
Yeah,
she has done it.
She's on fire, isn't she?
Yeah. Also struggling with some kind of injury on his hand. She's still snapping tournaments off, left and right.
So wins the leg.
Scratch. So first look at the young lady Savannah. She's 12.
12 years old, from Las Vegas. Decent enough break, just come off the side of the one slightly. Marcus got plenty of balls moving there.
I know what I was doing when I was 12. I wasn't playing pool.
What were you doing?
I was in the football field and tennis courts.
Yeah, absolutely. Great way
Bright future.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. The game is growing and growing and growing. Great time to get involved in this sport, especially for these youngsters. That's the time you need to start. And she's just come off a really good win as well, Savannah Easton. The other young junior, Sophia Masters, just beaten Angeline Tikoalu as well in straight sets. So the future is looking very bright.
Football. Trying to play a combination here. Ooh, she landed perfect. 4-10. 10 ball, she said.
Straight away. Yeah, brimming with confidence. Looking to get off to a quick start. She's got to be quick. She has to be in bed by 8 o'clock.
Oh, that was
she's made it. What a shot. In it goes. 1-0 to young Savannah Easton. As we said, 12 years old, sponsored by Predator. Kamui as well, one of our other sponsors. Golden State Billiard, Jam Up Apparel, Salotto, you name it. She's sponsored by, well, everyone's trying to get, look at her shirt, looks like Tony Chohan. More like a NASCAR. There she is, look. She's a great character as well, called the Road Runner. And her little catchphrase is beep beep. And there's Kelly in the other corner. Serious business. She's won several of these. There she is, look. Very serious competitor. Her father was a very famous boxer back in the day. Her brother, a wrestler. Hi Steve, if you're watching. I know he watches sometimes from California. Referee John Lehman racks the balls, winner breaks, and it's 2 races to 4. And if we do go to 1 set all, then there's a 3rd decider, which is won by way of shootout. Now the break, to be fair, Marcus, is maybe her a little bit of an Achilles heel, just because of the size of her.
Yeah.
You know, she's.
Imagine the feeling. You're 12 years old and you play one of your biggest event of your life, and you have to play Kelly Fisher on the TV table.
Yeah.
Imagine her feeling. It's gotta be crazy.
I got the feeling though, this girl is a future champion, and champions are made of stuff like that, where they thrive on the big occasion. This is where they love it, when all the people are watching.
Can you name a few who thrives under the big?
They're just born winners, you know, like
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
yeah, Ronnie O'Sullivan, of course, from the snooker world, but coming, you know, Shane Van Bonen, natural winner. Earl Strickland, all the greats, you know.
Yeah.
Even, like Jasmine and Kelly, for one, who is just such a fighter. I mean, we saw her in Austria when she had a broken hand. How well she responded.
Yeah.
And went on to
She
win
tried,
the event. Right?
yeah. She ended up being third, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then she went on to Michigan, I think it was, and won in Michigan, remember? With the same problem with her hand. Anyway, here we go. First real chance for Kelly. Won just about everything the game's got to offer.
Nice shot from Kelly.
And she is the current world #1 as well.
I mean, she's in a different league here over in the States or Europe where she plays, in my opinion. I mean, some of the girls can beat her once in a while, but you need them girls from China.
Yeah,
they have
one
a few
springs to mind, Siming Chen, of course.
Yeah.
Who
I
they
think those
say is the
girls,
only one
yeah,
at the moment that can maybe give her a real game.
yeah, that's true. Those girls are good.
And I heard she's playing better than ever.
Kelly's playing good as well. She might be in her prime. As many tournaments she wins.
That's a matchup I'd love to see. Siming Chen against Kelly Fisher. Will we see it? Hopefully soon we will. Well, this cuts in, doesn't it?
She's playing safety. Keyword behind the 10. Watch out. Oh.
Not taking any risks. It would take a great player to out-safe Kelly, that's for sure. But that's a great attempt. Look at that. Glued to that Predator Arcos 2 ball. Day one of the Puerto Rico Medalla Light Open. What a shot that is.
Good shot from Kelly.
Oh, that's worth another look. Here we go, the old Efren Z shot.
On the other table, it's a nice matchup, Mark. Kuping Chung, Mosquito. He's playing.
Yeah, Loisius Yap.
Yeah.
This is where Kelly would love to stamp her authority on this match now.
Nice shot from Kelly.
Great shot. It's hard to imagine being at the top of your game for so many years in so many different disciplines of the sport as well, you know, not just pool, but, you know, 14-1 of course as well. World champion at snooker and billiards, and we're going to tell you a little bit more about Kelly Fisher after a very quick break. Welcome back to the convention centre here in San Juan, Puerto Rico. We're locked 1-1, first set between Kelly Fisher, who's about to break, against Savannah Easton. 1-1, winner breaks. Scratched on her first break, not this one though. Made a ball as well. How's the one ball looking?
Might be cuttable. Might. Thin cut.
Wow, like a pinball machine.
No, it doesn't cut that. Does it? Safety.
Well, that's a little bit careless from Kelly. And I will say this, a lot of the players have been telling me that, you know, at the last tournament they were complaining the tables were running a little bit too quick. It was very, very hard to control the cue ball. This time they said they're playing much, much better, not quite so fast. So that may be just catching a few of the players out that are used to playing on the new Predator Arcadia cloth. There's Kelly with a little implement which she can use several different ways. It's what resembles a snooker rest most out of all the bridges. Oh, that's a lovely little cut. Very, very thin. Took the paint off it. I suppose you could say this next shot to the 5 and then 5 to the 6 is the deciding shots here, Marcus.
Yeah, get a good angle here. Make sure.
That looks pretty good. Now, would she dare try and find that gap between the 8 and the 9? Does she have the angle to go across the other side? Stun over. She's played for the gap. She dared. Did she get on it? Well, looks like she did. She's looking confident. Oh, that's nice cueing that was.
Playing well now.
Yeah.
Last time I saw her play was in Austria, Mark. She was struggling a bit there. Obviously a problem with her hand, right?
Yeah. Fully recovered now.
Yeah.
Back in stroke. I know she's been putting a lot of practice in. She's been back home in Scotland for a few weeks, a couple of weeks at least, practicing hard for this.
It's a big week for her. Could be a big payday. Not and
Oh, Kelly, what has she done there? She jumped up off that. She was walking round, you know, to play the next shot even before she'd taken it. That is a huge mistake. Wow. Savannah won't believe her luck. She'll never get an easier 9-10 to take a 2-1 lead than that.
Can't take this player for granted.
In it goes. Kelly done all the hard work there, and that will hurt. Hurts when you do so much great work in a rack, Marcus, to just throw it away at the end.
Let's see if they're going to slow motion on that shot.
Yeah, I'd
Maybe
like
she
to
got a
see
kick
that
or
again.
something.
Yeah, I don't know whether there was a bad contact or anything. I don't know whether we can have another look at that. Here we go. Let's have a look. Keep her. No.
Tough to see, yeah.
Don't think so, because she reacted like she was walking round to take it.
Yeah.
I think she just took it a bit too quick.
Yeah.
Jumped up. There was no kick there. She certainly didn't react like it was a bad contact, Marcus.
Yeah, I think she just took the eye off the ball. You can't take anything for granted, especially in a race to 4. See, you know, or any race for that matter.
Let's have another look at this break. of Savannah's. Obviously relying a lot on accuracy here. And she'll develop the power as her career develops.
Oh yeah.
But there you see, not much spread on the balls. And especially with the triangle rack.
Yeah, you need more energy, more power, usually.
Yeah, that's not normal, Kelly, that. Even that safety, she's just let up on that one a little bit. Didn't get the cue ball back behind the 2-4-6 is what she was planning on doing. There's no real future in playing the bank here, I don't think. Get a good safety in here. Thin off the right-hand side. This looks better. This looks much better. That's what she needs to do. Well, the jump cue might come out here. Yeah, the jump cue's going to come out. Picks up the air rush. The road runner is on the runway. She's getting ready for takeoff. 10 seconds. She's got to hurry this. It's 30-second shot clock. Oh, she's had a bit of a roll there. And it's Kelly's turn to go airborne. Straight away picked up the cue. She knew she was hooked. Try and get her behind the 5 here. Well, she might have got her behind the 5, but not how she planned to. Well, this could turn into a jumping competition, because I'm pretty sure that Savannah's going to be jumping this one now as well. No, she's kicking this one. So in between the 4 and the 2, she has to be careful here. Could scratch off this, Tony, Marcus.
You see. Good shot.
Oh,
wow.
Brilliant shot, but she's hooked on the 2 ball. It doesn't get any easier, does it?
Beautiful. Beautiful stroke.
Another kick. We're trying to kick it past the 4 and hold the cue ball behind the 6-4. Oh, she's gone the other way. Would you say it's harder to play a junior than somebody more experienced, shall we say? Is it always more difficult?
It's difficult in a certain way. I mean, obviously, Kelly's a total professional. She knows she can't relax against anybody, right? I mean, you figure Kelly's just from here on, she's gonna lock her up when she's got a chance, and play steady safety. It's gonna win her a lot of games.
Yeah, she doesn't need to take any chances.
Yeah,
Kelly. Wait for the opportunities, and you know you
don't do anything stupid like the miss these and 9 balls like this. Yeah.
Yeah. Shots like that can certainly change matches. She needs to keep her focus here, Kelly. just to read off a few of her credentials. World 10-ball champion, US Open champion, 4 times TOC champion, China Open champion, Amway Cup champion, 6 times snooker world champion, 3-time billiard world champion. That's the kind of...
Billiard you play in England, or?
Yeah. Played on a snooker table.
Oh, okay.
2 cue balls and a red ball. Very good. Well,
Two
I'll play
cue
you at
balls.
that anytime.
2 cue balls.
Yeah.
Okay.
One with a spot on it, one without. I'll teach
Steve
you
Davis good and get that.
Yeah, Steve Davis good at that. Steve Davis world champion as well at that. So it has to really concentrate on these last 4 balls now. Can't afford any more mistakes, really.
Has Kelly scored 147?
Yes.
She has?
Yeah.
Wow.
Many
times?
Yeah.
That's tough to do.
Yeah, just want to see her staying down a little bit more, to be honest. It's easy to, you know, be too quick, even for yourself.
Two apiece.
In it goes, 2-2. First set, race to 4. And we're going to go for a short break, guys. We'll be back with rack number 5 after just a few messages from our sponsors. Welcome back to the Medalla Light Puerto Rico Open. It's the women's division. We've got a men's division going on as well. It's all going on here in the beautiful convention centre here in San Juan. Kelly Fisher to break off 2-2 against Savannah Easton. Second round match on the winner's side. 64 ladies competing, double elimination. Total prize fund $75,000.
Yeah, it's good.
So made a ball. Now what does she do here?
We got the favorite at this event playing right here against a 12-year-old girl from Las Vegas. How you like them apples?
I think she's got a plan now. She's not going to take any more risks. She knows she can't. And as you said earlier on, Marcus, she's going to tuck her up as much as possible. Keep it tight. That's
nice
a good hit though. Very good hit. Good solid hit. Almost could have made it. Now then, what kind of shot has she left Kelly? She can go for this in the side, I think. Safe in the knowledge that, well, it's a 2-way.
Nice shot.
Played it well. Played it with some right-hand English as well. Beautiful
Made it look
shot.
easy.
She
And
did,
it wasn't.
didn't she? Played it with English as well. Yeah, it's a little bit of a stretch, this one.
No, she's gonna follow it or draw it back to
Draw
the
it.
side. Yeah, she wanted it further back.
Yeah, she
Should
wanted
be
to
in the
play it
side
into
back.
the side.
There's some drama going on now. Maybe it's some shootout.
Yeah, if you want to keep up with all the action, guys, you can go to kazoom.com. It's totally free. Just register for free and you can watch all the games, 20 of them going on at the moment. Here on Billiard TV, of course, on YouTube. You can go to Facebook as well and enjoy Ko Ping Chung against Aloysius Yap. There's a real buzz around this place. And it's only day 1. What are we going to be like on day 8? Nervous Rex.
Nice hit. Yeah, it's going to be noisy here once we get down to the nitty-gritty. Huh? All these amateurs going to support their favorite player. It's going to be fun. Looking forward to it. It is fun.
Yeah, no better place to be at the moment than Puerto Rico.
Little nudge there.
Yeah, and it's helped her a little bit as well, isn't it? That little nudge. Might have been a little bit too thin if she hadn't have nudged it. Just the faintest of
dancing
bumps.
moves from Kelly.
Was she given a bit of hip English? Oh, Kelly. It's just a little bit quick again. I know her nickname's Quickfire.
One of Savannah's gonna get opportunity here to, if the 4 passes.
I think it does. It goes through the gap. Oh, where's the cue ball? Oof. She's on the 6. Looks a little bit. I think she's got just a slight angle, so she can run off the side rail back into the centre of the table again, Marcus. And if she's nervous, she's not showing it. Would have liked to have come just a little bit further, maybe.
Thin cut for the young lady.
Yeah, just mind the side pocket.
Nice one. Good cue ball control.
Played it very nice.
This is for her to be on the hill against Kelly in the first set.
The road runner. Wow, a little bit quick on the stroke. Those are the shots you look back on and think, if only I'd have made that ball. Have you had many like that? Have you missed balls where you think, if only it laid in bed at night thinking about it, oh, if only I'd have made that, I would have been...
Yeah, all of a sudden she's just a few balls left to get on the hill, and maybe she start to think all of a sudden.
Yeah.
That's how strong the brain is, see? It can turn against you or towards you. In that case, it turned against her, probably.
Yeah. Kelly Fisher first to the hill then. 3-2 now. She leads. There you see Quickfire on her back.
Mosquito over there with a nice jump cue. Mosquito.
Yeah, we can just see the table next to us as we look around this huge arena here on the 3rd floor at the beautiful convention centre. $20 tables, 9-foot Predator Apex tables, plus 24 7-foot Predator bar box tables, because we also have the Caribbean League Championships going on as well, the BCA CSI League Championships. 250 players here for that. We've got 64 women in this tournament we're watching now, the Puerto Rico Women's Open, and we also have 128 men. And if that wasn't enough, we have 3 junior world 9-ball titles to give away as well at the end of this week, including
Oh, the 3-ball went in.
an 8-ball world championship as well. Shot on the 1 here, Marcus. Can she draw straight back for the 2?
I wonder if it passes the 8. Otherwise, you have to shoot the 1 on the side.
Yeah, she was just having a look, wasn't she, to see if it will pass the 8. She'd love it if it would. It means she could just draw straight back for the 2-ball. Yep, she's going for it. Or is she?
Kelly not happy.
Yeah, she's just not
Can't
quite
believe it. She said.
far. She's just let
far.
up on it. That's all. Just let up on the stroke a little bit. I think she changed her mind at the last minute, not to draw all the way back, just to stop the cue ball.
Yeah, but she misread the angle she had.
Well, both feeling the pressure, maybe. Huge game for both of them, of course.
Yeah, that 8-ball she missed, I think kind of affected her. See, took some energy out of the young Savannah there. She was just a few balls left on the hill, and she made a mistake. This can go quick now.
These are the lessons that you can learn, aren't they? At such a young age, Marcus, it's such a great opportunity to come into and have tournaments like this to play in against such great players, gaining all that experience that you can't buy. Well, you can buy it actually. You can pay your $370 and come and play. Anyone's welcome to come and play in these because they are open.
Oh, she fell short. Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, just needs to hold it together here now. I don't mind playing this in the corner and running into the 8. You'd be very unlucky not to finish on the 8. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, one of them little bit in between, isn't it? Got to take it to the side though. But needs to dig down on the cue ball, I think.
Yeah, it's going towards that corner pocket, the cue ball. So you need to elevate. Just a tad though.
Extension.
Extension. Oh, lost the cue ball. Does they still have a cut on the 9?
It was so hard, wasn't it, to try and hold that cue ball. It wasn't really on. Can still cut this in though. Could try and bank it. Can play a safety. I think she'll go for the cut though. Oh, she's no, it's okay. I thought she'd
Nice
overcut
shot
it.
from
What a
Kelly.
great shot that
Beautiful.
is. So it's going to be the first set then, barring a miracle, of course. One of the best rest players in the game of pool with her experience from snooker. And in it goes. So Kelly Fisher takes the opening set by 4 racks to 3. 2 even,
4 to
sorry.
2, yeah.
4 to 2. So yeah, not easy. He hasn't been plain sailing. She struggled a bit. There you can see Savannah's mum and dad and brother. They're her biggest fans. They come and watch all her games. They travel everywhere, all around the country and around the world with her actually. Sat in the last 2 seats on the right hand side, right above where it says open. Larry and Tiffany Easton, And somewhere there is the brother. There's Savannah. And then just above them are the parents and the brother Cameron. Hi, Cameron.
Yeah, at this age you just gotta enjoy the game. You know, you can't put too much pressure on yourself. It's nobody here expect her to beat Kelly, right?
One ball.
No.
Oh, nearly. Predominantly a 9-ball player where the break is very different. And she'll be playing the Junior 9-ball World Championship, so. But she's not out of this match, and even if she loses this match, she's still got another shot. It's double elimination.
Mm-hmm.
I must say, the biggest surprise to me ever was when Kelly Fisher switched to carbon fibre. I never thought I would see the day that she did that, but she did, and she said it's the best thing she's ever done.
Yeah, she liked it. Yeah.
She loves it, and I never thought she would, coming from the background that she did, you know, from the snooker. And never played with one until about a year ago. She's won just about everything with that cue. Who's to say she can't win much more as well? That's a great shot there, look. Nice angle.
She didn't waste too much time, Kelly, does when she wants the balls are in the open.
A little bit short on that. 3 rails round. A bit of right hand English on this, Marcus. Swing it round the angles.
Let's see if she
Or
swings
think
the
she
cue
can
ball
draw it?
around. 1, 2, 3 rolls around, or draw it straight back.
Yeah. Taking a. This is awkward now, though.
I think she had to follow this, otherwise she can scratch the 10 of the, hit the 10 and the cube will gonna scratch to go toward the side pocket.
Yeah, can she scratch in the same pocket as the 8
Follow-
though as
follow
well?
Follow it.
No.
Nicely done.
Yeah, that's nice. Perfect on this 9 ball then. Just stroke this down the rail. Cue ball twice across. Nicely done. And it goes.
There goes the 10.
Taking the first rack.
We are into the second set and 1-0 in favor of Kelly.
Yeah, and we'll be back with the rest of this set right after a very short break.
Kelly Fisher.
Yeah, quick fire Kelly, in control of this. One set up, one rack up, racing to 4 for a place in the 3rd round.
Medalla.
And the loser will go to the 1 loss side, so it's not the end of the world. They'll be back tomorrow.
It's a colorful venue, you know, the lightning here, the roof. It's obviously you have the predator light over the tables. It's making it really nice. So Kelly. See what she have in mind here. Just gonna draw it.
Yeah.
Throw it into the 5 or 4-5.
Probably come around the back of it. Yeah, we said in control, Kelly, but you know, sometimes uncharacteristic as well of Kelly. It's another mistake that you wouldn't expect her to make, and maybe it was she moved across the shot on, you know, she changed her line of aim without moving the feet, maybe, Tony and Marcus.
Yeah, it looks like she was trying to put a lot of English on that cue ball to hold it, and it created a miscue there.
Yeah, maybe just went across it slightly.
It's not the best game of Kelly, but I mean, you know what the thing is, you're expecting so much of Kelly, right? That when she plays, that you think they're never gonna make a mistake. Still early in the tournament.
Yeah,
she's not used to the table.
Yeah,
and, you know.
Good point. You know, that's a mark. There's another mark of a champion where, you know, you can win the matches where you're not playing your best, and then you get better and better and better as you go through the tournament, and you end up playing your best pool in the semi-final and the final, and that's another true mark of a champion. But she's,
I mean, that's where you're supposed to beat the champions. It's early in the tournament. If you're a lesser player, or you know, not the big guns, that's when you want to have them and beat them, because that's when they're kind of vulnerable.
Yes, here's another example there of Kelly not really feeling comfortable on a particular shot. Didn't take a risk there and played a good safety. But it's the kind of shot when she's really on fire that she would go for, but she's just not quite feeling it, so playing the sensible shot there. And it's gleaned a result. Now then, I wonder.
Let's see the layout here.
I wonder, would she consider? Poor little Savannah, she's suffering at the moment. You see her little earrings there? They're gummy bears. Gummy bear earrings. This isn't straightforward, is it? It's not easy, this layout. I wondered if she might consider moving something.
She lands good on that 4.
Yeah, 10 ball. She's got to go for this carom now. I wondered if she might try and play the combo, but she's playing the carom, is she?
She called the tumble,
Yeah, playing the carom. And in it goes. Nice. She called it. You can only call one shot at a time. She knew the 4 was going to be going close, but she chose to call the 10, and it was a good decision. Here it is again. Yeah, and that
favor of Kelly Fisher.
Still dropped on these new cloths. That might not be dropping by the end of these tournaments, Marcus.
Still a lot of slide on the cloth. I've seen a few balls go in that probably going to end up staying a few days. Over the pocket.
If you'd like to keep up with any of the other games going on around this arena, guys, just go to kazoom.com. They're all available. You can pick your table. Won't cost you anything. Just register. And you can watch for free. Kelly breaking off, looking to get to 3. Big break. Any ball for it?
No.
Nothing. Really gave him a good smack.
Good smack.
She told me she'd really been working on her 10-ball break as well before this tournament. It's a challenging break anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
For everyone.
It is really tough.
What makes it so tough, Marcus, in your expert opinion? You know, what makes the 10-ball so different to the 9-ball?
I think it's a mix of, in this Predator events, it's the mix of the rack, the clock, the balls, you know, it's everything put together. It develops the more difficult break. Because you don't see any player really dominating and guarantee the ball any time. Any event, it seems like it changes.
Yeah, we've only ever had 3 people run a set. I think this is our 9th event or something like that, and to think that only 3 people have run a perfect set says a lot about how difficult the break is. Oh, that's a great shot. Perfectly on the 2. 7-9 is a problem. Can make the combo. Doesn't want to be too straight on this 3-ball. Wants to get back out to the centre of the table for the 4. That's fine. Running it through. Nice stroke.
2 rolls up. Beautiful tables, the Predator tables. Mighty fine from here.
Yeah, that was a good stroke as well. That was a lot more difficult than it looked. Had to get the cue through the ball there, which she did. She's called the 10-ball.
Referee's sleeping, John.
Wake up, John. Yeah, I'm surprised at this, to be honest. Probably because of the 7-9.
Yeah.
But it was a long way off, and now a chance for Savannah to make this 5, break open the 9 and the 7, and hold for the 6 in the side. And she's just looking a little bit out of sorts at the moment, Kelly.
Did she fly from Scotland to here? Or she's been in the US? Yeah.
No, she came from Scotland.
Maybe she had some jet
She
lag.
came. She actually only came a day before you. 2 days ago she arrived on the 13th.
She might have some jet lag as well, which is tough to fade. So a nice opportunity here for Savannah. Score a point. The second set.
We've seen matches turn around on a shot. I'm really surprised Kelly went for that, actually. Oh, Savannah. Oh, why has she hit it so hard and drawn back so far? She could have just stopped the cue ball there. Okay, she was trying to make a little bit of an angle on the 8 ball, but
oh no.
This is crazy. Very uncharacteristic. Just going to call the 8 here. Key shot coming up, 7 to the 9. Well, it looks like it's going to be 2-1, Marcus.
Yeah, she's got these 2 balls left.
Well, and these are the types of 10 you want to win a rack. In it goes. And another one thrown away by Kelly there after missing
Easy shot, yeah.
an easy 7 for her, you know, right?
Well, it could be the jet lag, you know, it's not easy. You just come here. It takes a couple of days to get comfortable.
I will definitely be asking her the question, and I'll get back to you for our next match, which will be tomorrow. You're going to stick around for a few more days, aren't you?
This is all getting started, this party, huh? Mark. A lot of good games coming up.
Oh, it's building up, it's building up. We still have 2 more games to offer you tonight as well on our main 2 stream tables. Of course, you can go to Kazoom, as I keep saying, and choose any match you want. But our next 2 featured matches with commentary are going to be Emily Duddy. Hi, it's the Billiard Bombshell. She will be against Margaret Fefilova-Steyer.
There's 1 game left, huh? Tonight, yeah.
And of course, you can still go and choose your...
Oh, she's got an open shot there, look, Savannah.
2-1. Is there a twist? Could we be ending on a shootout?
That would be something else, huh?
Jim White's going to be back in the booth for the next one, with the man next to me. Tim de Ruyter.
The main man, the jockey. Watch out. Watch out. The jockey. Where is she playing safe? She's gonna try to stick Kelly behind the 7. And
Yes,
she did well.
Beginning to turn the screw now. She's turning the tables on Kelly.
This is not easy hit for Kelly. It's good safety. Made it look easy.
Jump cue coming out. She's either, yeah, she's just taken a little piece off of it. She's very, very close to this 7 ball. Called the extension as well, so she's taken off an extension and then she's called an extension.
Nice hit.
Yeah, she might get a bit of luck here, has she? Is there any love? No love. Maybe slightly awkward cueing. There we see. The firm bridge hand. Very, very important, guys. Any of you looking to... Ooh, for a few tips.
Well struck there.
Nice firm bridge hand is very important, isn't it, Marcus?
Steady bridges, yeah.
Good solid stance.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to move. Once you're stuck and somebody push you, you should stand still anyways. Technique.
Bit
is
like
so
a
important.
camera tripod.
Yeah.
Nice and steady. If this goes past the 7, she'd love to play it in that pocket, but it doesn't, so she's got to play it in the slightly more awkward pocket. That's why she's missed it. It wasn't an easy shot, that one. Now then, will Kelly go for another 10 ball? She's gone for a few, hasn't she, tonight? I think a safety shot here is the prudent shot. She's looking pretty calm, Savannah. See, that's uncharacteristic as well. Is there a 3 ball combo on here? Is there possibly a 5-9-10? That's the sort of crazy shot I'd go for.
I don't know.
Oh no, she hasn't got the safe. Not sure she can get to the potting angle. If she can't, there's a nice safety on. Yeah, and if I'm going to be critical of Kelly, tonight has been her judge of pace.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if that's what we were talking about earlier, you know, where the cloths aren't running as fast as they were at the last tournament. And of course, humidity can have a lot to do with it as well.
Yeah.
Very humid here. We're in a tropical climate.
Oh yeah. My glasses were foggy last night when I got out from the taxi. I couldn't see.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Need to fit you up with some windscreen wipers on your glasses.
So what if the 9 passes the 10 and goes in the lower?
I think it does in this lower left. Yeah, I think it does. A little bit straighter on this than she likes. She's going to have to run this round 2 rails. Maybe a little bit of left-hand English. That's high left on the cue ball.
It's going to be exciting to follow her career now, Savannah. She's 12 now. Imagine when she's going to be like 17 or 18.
Yeah, you never know though, do you? She might discover she's great. I know she loves to play. Oh, Savannah.
Maybe she was trying to play safety after, or I don't know.
I know she loves to play hockey as well, ice hockey. She's a bit of an all-rounder. But yeah, a bright future. If she wants, it's there.
Yeah.
She just has to keep working at it. What do they say? Talent's nothing without hard work, Marcus. Oh.
Sneak through.
Yeah, but that was such a touchy safety to try and play. She had to get it dead right. Still needs a big shot though to get on the 9 ball. Is there the possibility of a 9-10 carom? Can she leave herself thin enough?
No, carom is not
No?
up.
Karam's not on?
I think she's going to try to play some kind of safety here.
Wow, she's got it. She's got it. That was a brave shot. Very brave. It was kind of similar to the one that Kelly just played, but judged the pace wrong. A little bit harder, and she'd have left it on. So Kelly under the thumb a little bit here. She's pegging her back. Good hit though. Great hit. You have to go for this. Have to go for it. It's not there. It's not there. She's got a good cue ball.
Kelly with a tough 9 ball here.
Yeah, I'm wondering, do you play the safety off this? Play it straight up and down.
It's going to weigh your options.
The old snooker shot, straight up and down the spots. I wonder what Jim White would do. He's swinging. So was Kelly. But she might regret it because she's left it. I wonder what's going on through that mind of Kelly's. Multiple world champion. She's been there before. She's done it all. Ooh. It's getting very, very nerve-wracking in this arena now.
Nice.
Wow. Played it with confidence. And we're going to go for a short break, guys, but please come back. Don't go away. This is getting exciting. We told you we wouldn't be long. We're back. Savannah Easton breaking off. We're all level 2-2. Oh, and the cue ball. Now look at the 10 ball. Oh, now if that 10 ball would have stayed up, there'd have been an easy 110 on. Not now though. 10 ball will be replaced. A year ago, that would have been a win. Well, it wouldn't because the cue ball went as well, of course, but a golden break in general, I mean. Referee John Lehman. Habitually, look, placing the 10 ball that way up. Funny, isn't it, how that's caught on now? Placing the 10 ball with the white face up. I know we do it for shootouts, but not always for...
He does it every time. He
does it every time, and why not? Keeps you in the right mode. Well, this is a big jump. If she's going to jump this, is she tall enough? Hope she's got her high heels on. Oh, she's doing it without. What a
Ooh.
great shot that is. An air jump with the
And
air
look at this
rush.
cue
Oh,
ball.
look at this. Wow. What do they say about the pool gods never forgiving you, coming back and biting you? Those balls that Kelly missed, those 10 balls she went for when maybe she shouldn't have done. Oh, it's a good hit, but she's left it. She's left it. I think she can just turn that in with a bit of left-hand spin, can she? Maybe she can't. She's looking where the 2 is. Must be very tight. Hasn't done any damage. Nothing but a safety shot on then for Kelly. Cue ball down behind the 3 and the 5. And I think if Savannah has got a weakness, maybe it is escaping from really
It takes time.
hard
It
snooker.
takes time to learn that.
Yeah, it's experience, isn't it?
That side of the game.
You see, she's trying to spin that
Yeah.
on a new cloth, and it's not grabbing, is it? It's not going to grab.
Let's see if she's gonna try to tie up.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, how's the layout? Is she going to really turn the screw here? I think she is, you know. She's
Yeah.
going for the 3 fouls here. She's a killer. She's not only quick fire, she's Kelly Killer Fisher.
She's gonna try to squeeze.
Yeah, wanted that tighter though, didn't she?
Savannah
This is too
here.
easy, I think. It's a little 2-railer here. Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh no, perhaps there isn't on the 2-railer. No. So this isn't... Wow, this isn't easy, is it? She's missed it. She's missed it. 2 fouls.
Miss Easton, you're on 2.
Yeah, there you go. Miss Easton, you're on 2. She's warned by referee John Lehman.
Start the clock, please.
It's not an easy out here. Kelly.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, play to the 6 if she doesn't get on it.
Maybe.
This isn't guaranteed now, is it? Do you try and come off the rail into the 5? What are you doing here, Marcus?
I think she's gonna try to roll it slowly. No. Back and forth.
Well, she's got to play the safer here, surely. Or is she going to slice this one down the rail? Yeah, she's not happy with that. I think this is one of them games that she'll be pleased to get through.
If she gets through, that's what to say. We don't know yet.
No. Again, not a great safety, especially having her on 2. And she's the first person to be very critical of her own game, Kelly. Far from it. You know, far be it from me to criticise a multiple world champion.
Oh, overcut it.
Wow. The 2 fouls, of course, have gone now, though. But it will just be a safety. Jump cue will come out, I'm sure. She's brought Shorty with her, look, as well. She'll lay one down on the floor. Which one will she lay down? she's keeping hold of the shorty one. Got over the ball nicely.
She won't leave much though, I think. Is she? Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, she's left it roll just that little bit more. Refusing the thin cut, playing safe.
Opportunity here for Kelly.
Ko-Pin Chung has just beaten Aloysius Yap, sent Aloysius to the one loss side.
Mosquito. Ko-Pin Chung. Maybe she might have left the cut inside here.
Well, I'm
side
sat
pocket.
Right. Yeah, I'm sat right down the line of this. It's on. It's definitely on. And it goes. Thin one on the
still
floor.
with a chance here.
It's very thin, isn't it? Played the bank,
Nice.
And made it.
And perfect.
And look
on
at the,
almost.
Now, can she play a little carom? A little billiard into the 6 off of this 5, can she? Or has it gone too far? I think she can, Marcus. Don't come off the edge of it and scratch, though.
Oh.
Well, I think she's just caught that much too thick.
Corner pocket with a 5. Oh boy, oh boy. This is one of the games where Kelly, she needs to think. Go back to the practice table, get loose.
Yeah, she'll be the
Look, it is
first.
perfect.
She'll be the first to admit that she hasn't played great tonight. And
Perfect.
Whatever the outcome of this, it's still not over. We could still be going to a shootout. Beautiful stroke there from Savannah, drawing a cue ball back. Perfect on the 6 ball. She could be getting to the hill first. You wouldn't have thought that 2 racks ago.
Down goes the 6. Might be a shootout.
I hope so.
Eight, 9, 10 left.
Yeah, needs
3
to.
balls away to be on the hill against Kelly Fisher. How do you like that?
She was just playing. She's just played the position there. Just forgot about the pot completely. it wasn't there. The angle wasn't there to play that shot like that. She had to do something with the cue ball, maybe even run into the 9, just play it a little bit thinner. Oh, another chance.
Long 8 ball.
Yeah, just cue this nice
Savannah.
high ball. That's it. Stroke it in. Oh, what a stroke that was.
Good shot.
Great shot. Yeah, well worth another look. Beautiful angle on this 9 ball, just straight down the table. You're running towards the 10 ball. This to go on the hill. And it goes. 3-2, Savannah Easton. And we're going for a quick break, and we're going to be back very soon, guys. This is getting exciting.
So.
And we're back, haven't we? We're here. Here we are. Here we are. We were gone for a little while, but we're back, Marcus.
Some drama here in Puerto Rico already. It's not even went one day.
I know.
12-year-old little girl on the hill against Kelly Fisher here in the Predator Tambol in Puerto Rico, right? It's the biggest time of her life, believe me.
Yeah, there could be another twist in this tale. It could be going all the way to a shootout. Referee John Lehman just laying down the law.
Here we go.
Sorting out the thoroughfare. Here we go.
The crowd is getting closer and closer to the main table there.
Yeah, there's a buzz going around.
Kelly took some time off the table.
Yeah, she just told me out in the hallway, she said, I don't know what's happened. I must have fallen asleep or something because I can't believe I'm playing like this. It happens, doesn't it, to the best of them.
Well, obviously, if she gets her almost scratched. Almost scratched. Relax, relax.
I'm wondering if she might jump over the 5 here and kick it off the back rail. It might be the only option to her.
It's tough.
I think it's the only option she's got, isn't it? Or can she come off this side rail? Just past the side pocket. Right hand English. Ooh. Yeah, you see that English didn't take it, widened, didn't it, on the new cloth?
Let's see if the 3 passes the 10. So Kelly under pressure now. This rack, she needs to tie this second set.
5 to the 6 key ball here needs to get decent on that 5. She needs to be on the right side of that 5 to get back down for the 6.
Well, we wonder if the 3 ball passes. That's the thing, Mark, here. The 3 passes here, we don't know. We'd like to see the camera view of it.
I'm wondering, will she draw back and play a 3-10 Karen maybe? She's been having a go at that 10 all night. I don't know what the 10 ball ever did to her, but perhaps it goes past that way. Oh, it looks really tight, but she's played for it, so I guess it does go.
That was a 3. She needs to get an angle.
This is the key shot for this rack.
Get on the other side of the table.
Don't forget, if she misses a ball, Savannah will be right there.
Needs to stop. She's fine. It's getting crowded though around this table. Yeah, everybody wants a piece of this.
There's a buzz of expectation going around.
Good angle.
Yeah, this looks good. Looks very good.
Still, she's got to feel some pressure on Mark, doesn't she? Huh?
Oh,
Kelly.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think you ever lose that. I think you need that to stay sharp. And she's had a bit of a wake-up call here as well against Savannah.
Is it enough? Is it enough?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's messed it up. She's messed it up. Yeah, and the spin didn't take off the side rail, did it? Only a safety.
Missed
and she's missed it completely.
Mika Immonen is in the back there, he's sweating it.
I cannot believe what I'm watching.
Kamui.
I really can't. Ball in hand, Savannah Easton.
The biggest time of her young
7,
career so far.
8,
You're 12 years old.
9,
and
10.
you got 3 balls left. 4 balls left.
To
in order
force
to
a
shoot
shootout.
Against the greatest, probably the greatest female player ever, in Kelly Fisher.
Yeah, she's certainly up there with the best of them.
If this goes to a shootout, this place is gonna erupt. Every shot that that young lady is gonna make.
Just 2 balls away from it now.
There's no pressure for her, is it, when you're 12?
Could be trouble in the tropics for Kelly Fisher.
Okay, this shot, hold on.
Draw back just a few inches. Oh, she's missed it. She's missed it. Can you believe it? Just a little bit of pressure, maybe, a little bit of a snatch. Oh. Well, she seemed to cue it okay. Oh. How costly will that be? Well, it's going to cost her this rack. It's going to be hill. Just seen Darren Appleton warming up on an outer table. He'll be playing against Chang Jung Lin. Kelly, 3-3 against Savannah Easton. Real drama on the 3rd floor of the convention centre.
Yeah, this is exciting here. This young lady what do you think was there? She took her eye off the ball. It was just tension.
I just think a bit of tension, bit of tightness in the arm, maybe. Just
imagine being 12 years old, though. I mean,
I
you're
know.
12.
I just can't imagine.
There's no
that.
experience from her,
No.
none, in this kind of position.
I can remember being 14 years old and playing in only a local tournament, you know,
Yeah.
and feeling
But this
absolutely
is far from lucky.
petrified.
Look at, you got Mika Immonen standing there. You know, all the stars around, winding up on the table, right? I think she's gonna have another chance, though.
Yeah, and
I reckon. What do you reckon,
the
Mark?
crowd from the next table now have turned their chairs round and they're watching this as well. I'll tell you what, Kelly will be hoping for an early combo or something on that 10 ball. Wow, crunching break. Has she made a ball? She hasn't. No ball on the break. A chance at the 1. Look at that, running to that 5-10.
Safety.
Played a safety, hasn't played it very well though, unfortunately. She's left a shot for Kelly. But look at the layout, the 5-10, the 3-8. It's not even easy to get to the 2 from here.
It's laying tough, and it's advantage for Kelly, you know, the experience. If it was a real open rack, it could go either way. The 2 goes down.
I mean, she's got a shot on the 2 here. She can hold it for a possible bank on the 3 into the opposite corner. Decisions. She could send the 3 round 4 rails and hold the cue ball behind the 8. There's options. Is there any value in playing the bank?
She's calling something. Your
She's
mate Darren is there sweating it.
I think she might have called I wonder if she's called the cocked hat in the side pocket, send the cue ball, hold the cue ball behind the 8. No, she's called the bank straight in.
Left
She's missed it, she's left it.
Uh-oh.
4 to the 5 is the shot now. 4 to the 5. How are you getting on the 5 ball? Come on, Marcus. Earn your keep.
The 5 is tied up with a 10 mark there, and the 4 is not. I mean, you need to be really experienced where you're gonna land here.
Well, option as well for
If it
Savannah
goes,
to play
she
the
might
safety.
be able to play a bit safety. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stick it behind the 10. If it rolls in and then stick the 5 or shoot or play a safety where you play the cue ball behind
She's
the 7.
cross banking it. She's going for this. She's low right on the cue ball. She's going to move the 5-10 as well at the same time, is she?
Almost. It's scratched.
Oh, well. What's Kelly going to do now? Now it's her problem.
It's her problem.
You're loving this, aren't you?
This young lady's gonna be. Imagine gonna tell her friends in Vegas, "Oh, I played world champion."
I think they're all
12
watching
years
it. Hi to all Savannah's fans in Las Vegas. I'm sure they'll have it on in Griff's as well. The home of Paul in Vegas.
Safety behind the 10 or 6. Kelly. She left the. If she is
Well,
hit.
she's left a combo here. A kick combo
yeah.
on the 7. And I tell you, if she can leave an angle on the 4 after it, she can draw into the 5-10. Oh, she's missed it. And now it's Kelly's opportunity to play the carom.
Wonder what Kelly's gonna do. She's gonna try to break it up, or
She has to. She's got to be attacking here.
but she's on 2 fouls. Savannah as well. Mark. She's on 2. She's on 2.
Yeah, but she's got to play the. She's got to make. She's got to go in for this. She's got to go for it.
Hit the 10.
Yeah, she's got to hit the 10 or the 5. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, she can bank it. She can bank it.
It's cuttable. I think she's gonna cut it, Mark. Cut it down the corner. The 5 cuts.
Yeah.
So this is it. A chance for Savannah. This can go all the way here, Mark. If she holds her nerves, she missed the last opportunity. Now she learned from it, probably, right?
She just has to take a little bit more time. I know they're on a shot clock, but don't rush it. This is huge. This is huge. Oof. Thought she'd overcut that for a second. She's gone a little bit too far. She's gone a little bit too far. Can she creep the cue ball between the 10 and the 8 and play the 8 into the top right?
Yeah, that's what she needs to do. Nice and easy. Just roll it in here.
Oh, she's played to move it out. That was brave.
Is it in?
Oh, it's in. I thought she'd missed. Remember that 8 ball she missed in the first set? Do you remember that? That changed the match.
Let me see the angle. Hold on. Let me see what kind of angle. It's straight. It's fairly straight.
She needs to play a big draw shot. Draw it. Draw it.
She can either follow it, or she's going to draw.
Extension called. She's done a Josh Villa. She's called the extension. Extension.
Follow it. I think she was looking at following it first up. Or no, she's drawing.
Yeah,
okay.
she's got to draw this, I think, Marcus. Wow, this is a nervy one. Didn't really get hold of it.
This one to force a shootout.
To play that stroke really needed to come back to the rail and back down again. But this, biggest shot of her life so far.
Ooh.
She's overdone it. Wow.
Did she leave it? Bank. She needs to bank it, Kelly.
Well, I saw Kelly make a 10 ball bank. in the World 10 Ball Championships in Austria earlier on in the year. She crashed it in.
No.
She's gone wide with it. Oh,
Another chance.
How do you want this to win the match? Watch the scratch in the side as well.
Dear, oh dear. This long 10 ball for the shootout.
Well, I'm nervous just sat here talking about it. I don't know what it's like being down there
Rolling
holding the
it.
cue.
Oh, another bank.
Oohs and the ahs. Another chance at the bank. Kelly's laughing.
Another bank.
Savannah isn't. Don't forget, it's double elimination. We're going to see more of Savannah whichever way this goes. It's there,
Oh.
it's there, and he goes. What a match, what a match.
Tension already. Tension.
Coming up, still to come. Huge round of applause for Savannah Easton. Well played, Savannah Easton.
Big hand for Savannah, yeah.
Coming
She's
up
still happy
next,
though.
Coming up next, it's not over. Margaret Fefilova, it's not over. Against the billiard bombshell.
With
Emily Duddy with
Jim White.
Jim White's in the booth with Tim de Ruyter.
We'll see you back.
I've been Mark White, he's been Marcus Chamat. It's been absolutely crazy in here.